Thank you. Welcome to EIP Editing Office Hour, meeting number 107. This is added to Ethereum/PM GitHub repository. The issue number is 2160. On agenda, we have first few PRs which are related to ACD calls. Would like to take a look at it. Some related to upcoming upgrade Glamsterdam, followed by miscellaneous, and then there are all these proposals which are waiting to be moved from one status to another. We are joined by editor Sam Wilson. So
Get started. Are interesting. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see. Okay. So do we have
quick question here, Sam. It seems like this PR is trying to address two of the things. One is making change to EIP1, another one is making changes to H2, H2.
Okay, so the CIP introduces two request types. Both contracts follow the request bus pattern. Blah. Builders no longer on board through that. Yep. Okay. Introduces builders as separate state consensus their actor. Builders registered by a builder. Types make the actor explicit from the request type alone. Builder's deposit. Proof of possession is verified in line when the deposit is processed, unlike a validator's deposit. Okay. Cool. That's fine. And then removing that. Two-factor. Both pretty pies, but call data alone. Okay, this all looks good. Good. Next up, of course, submitted by calling like that. Okay. Nord. Brothers BLS. Okay. Okay, cool. So that one's done. Moving on to the next one for ACD.
And for
Validated.
this one, we are
Good.
joined Greg, in case you have
Yeah,
any.
hopefully this will. I assume this will be nice and quick. I don't think this will be. Okay.
And vice versa to you, Greg, in case you have any question on the PR for review, because it is already reviewed by Sam earlier, please feel free to share it here.
Okay. Benchmarks. Okay. Foundations of your control flow, in relation to scaling roadmap. Okay. This information group provides venture deck, conversation with development. Okay. 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 So let's go and see the references down here. That all looks good. Actually. There's the resolver here. Neat. Okay. Do all archive ones just get their own DOI? I was curious about that because that makes things much simpler if they do. Okay. Yes, that all looks fine. And now we look at this one. 8337, validated EVM code. Wait, is this a new proposal? I thought there already was an 8337. That, I guess not. Okay.
Maybe you are remembering 4337.
No, there like I thought you had a number for this proposal already, but perhaps I am incorrect.
Okay. Because it very much resonates to 4337, 8337.
Yeah.
By the way, I did a quick AI search on DOI. It seems like not every archive assigns its own DOIs, but some
Okay.
submission may have unique identifier.
Is that the one I'm thinking of? 7979.
Yeah, that is there for Glamsterdam.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's just call and return, and then this is okay. That makes sense. Okay. Code can be prefixed with magic bytes. Magic code is validated. No, I definitely remember reading something like this.
Oh, yes. I think Greg added that in the comment that he has closed the accidental duplicate, and here is the clean.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Dynamic decisions rental value. Yeah. Magic. Obviously, activate code begin with magic bytes must be a valid program. Execution begins immediately after magic bytes. So to be determined. So no valid code is fully static control file transfer control lines where the code says does. Okay. Word specification. Okay. Destination for jump and call. So let's go to here. Then let's go here, here. And that'd be Forks, Amsterdam, VM. And that goes, so we're looking at, yeah, I guess we can't really find a single place that links to that. Validation proves the last three. Before the code is ever run, invalid. First three remain runtime matters. Whether the cossack is not knowable from the code, neither is the gas. Validation considers none of the code's control flow and stack offsets, understanding computations. Okay. Must be valid opcode. Must have been defined in the yellow paper deployed EIP. Yeah, I guess. Every reachable jump and jump by must be immediately preceded by a push whose immediate value is the destination. Destination must be a jump dash or a call dest. So is call dest defined in this one? No. That's pretty reasonable. Nice. So, do we have any authors on here who have proposals that they want reviewed? Because we can do
Yes, we
this.
do. And there is a question, first of all. So I would like to invite David with his question. I believe he has 5 to 7 PRs. But David, if you can go ahead with the question first, and then we'll look into PR with.
Yeah, hey Sam. This is David. You helped me originally when we were onboarding here. If you look at the ERC repo, I put an issue in there. We tried to move our ERCs to review, and we realized that some of the prior art was referencing links that were in review. Oh, sorry, that were in draft. And so we wondered the best way to get around that. What I ended up doing was just referring to the prior art by name.
So
is that recommended or?
So you have two options. You can either move get the authors of the prior art to advance their proposals, or move them into withdrawn. That's difficult if you don't have any connections to the other authors.
Yep.
And the other option is to just not mention it at all and not have prior art. And the reason why we have this rule is because it's let's say your proposal is final and it exists, people are using it, but it links to, say, a draft EIP.
Yep.
That draft could be completely rewritten to an entirely different proposal. And then it wouldn't make any sense to link to it anymore. So we kind of ensure that if your proposal is final, then everything it depends on is also final.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
So if you want to just change it to a general prior art and not mention anything specifically, that works.
Yeah, that's basically what we did. We referenced it by name, which you'll see in the links.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So then the family of PRs that you see there, we're just requesting that they move to review.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of PRs, Sam, but I think we should pay attention to a couple of others which can be quicker. For example, there are two PRs that I have added just in the chat. One is with respect to an auto-stagnant bot PR. It seems like ERC repo stagnant bot is not working, and CyberSentry added a PR to fix that. And he also has a PR to move it into final status.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Sorry, you said he has a PR to move it into final?
Yeah, there are two PRs. One is for auto stagnant and one to move it to final. The final one is 1867.
Okay.
So this is to, auto stagnant bot.
Say 1867.
Right.
Okay, let's do this one here.
Maybe I can give some background here. There were some issues which was also discussed in the EIP editors channel. The problem was there were mention of EIPs which were not in the review status even, and this proposal is moving to final. So the author made some adjustments. Yeah.
Yep.
CyberSentry, if you have to add anything, please feel free.
Yeah, thanks, Pooja. Hi, Sam. It was on this one that we removed 8004 from the requirements, but Joachim picked up that I'd left some reference, so I've totally removed all them now.
Perfect. Okay, so I think this is probably fine. Let me just go through it quickly here. looks good. Okay.
Next is one more EIP that is moving into final status. Seems like its last call period has ended.
Sure. This 8196 or?
Oh, that is
Oh,
done.
this one.
Yeah, last one. Yes.
Okay. Oh, actually, that should probably check this. I doubt that there's going to be any problems, but you know.
Yeah. Not a problem, but there is something that we might want to consider at some point. I don't know, Cyber Sentry, if it is still there. There was a reference of another EIP which was moved into final status. Is the reference still there in this EIP?
No, it's all been removed.
Okay.
It was based mainly on 8004. But yeah, all them references have now been removed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, because we ended up in this problem earlier for 2 EIPs, but yeah, cool.
Okay, yeah, there's no changes since the last time this was edited, so I can just approve this.
Easily.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool. And the next is one PR to the last call status.
Sure. Okay, this is the EIP person interface for non-transfer multi-token. Okay. This is in the title somewhere now. Okay. Okay. Then information to many recipients of transaction. Okay. 516 is this one. Okay. Okay, looks good. Okay. Yeah, that looks great.
So for the next one, there is one PR which is being like pending for past 3. Maybe take a look at it. The PR number 1.
So you said there was a question about this one, or?
Yes, it's on the agenda. If you can maybe 1802, unless I'm mixing two things. Yeah, take a look at it.
Yes, non-valid withdrawing, it does not make sense.
Okay.
Okay. I believe that was here. We can take this. this. Go back. Go back. Going to draft. Really doesn't matter too much. Really doesn't matter too much. Go for it.
ERC or approval. ERC or approval. It has already been approved by. Well, it has already been approved by Joachim, but it seems like it will require it again.
Okay. Okay, so go and get that. So go and get that. Go and get that. Okay,
so move on to review. Sorry, David, for long wait.
No, all good.
Sorry, David, for long wait.
No, all good.
Sorry, David, for long wait.
No, all good. They should be fairly quick, I think.
Okay, are these all yours? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So in the interest of just speeding through these, let's see how many changes. So prior art, okay, yeah, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these will just be similar.
Yep. Makes sense.
Sam, would you like me to go in and just edit those, or? Okay, perfect. Excellent, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Quick question from we move to last call. How does that work typically?
So it's entirely author driven. So if you wanted to move them into last call tomorrow, you could.
Okay.
But ideally what you'd want to do is go and find someone else who'd be interested in implementing or interfacing with your proposals in some way.
Yep.
And getting their feedback on it. And then once, two independent parties have kind of coordinated on and agreed on it, then you move it to last call. But again, you don't have to do that. It's just recommended. So whenever you're ready.
Great, that's helpful. Thank you.
No problem.
Next we are joined by Hamid, I guess. He has PR number 1849 moving into draft.
1849.
Tamar, Yeah, I don't see him on the call. Maybe his internet is choppy. He just messaged me that his internet is choppy and may be able to miss the
All right.
call.
Who assigned that? Was that assigned by? Perfect. Register for signed version of get a claims about asset tokens and funds. Okay. So. Okay, claims, interfaces, you have 165, requires 165. That sure is some solidity. And I said country may also implement Irish shaker. Yeah, true. Okay. All right, cool.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. I think
Hey.
Sam just finished the review of your proposal.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Sorry, my internet was so bad, so that's why I hotspot.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good so far. I think just add a little bit of text explaining like why you need an EIP or an ERC rather for this registry, and then I think it should be good. I assume that's probably obvious. It's just not to me. So cool.
Thank you.
We have 8 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to start another proposal today. If anybody else has any questions, go ahead.
Yes, Sam, if I may request, there are 2 PRs which are, I think, requiring nudge to the bot on the Amsterdam EIP promoted to review. They have received approval, but it's not merged. So if you can maybe quickly take a look.
Sure, yeah.
And anyone else, if you have any question, please drop it down.
Okay, so what's going on here? Do you need to be... What's going on? So we go into here and then here. So let's say 7708 saying has the wrong status. So this might be 7708. This review already. Okay.
Do you think it requires rebasing?
That's what I'm guessing. I'm just going to double check. 8. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It needs to be rebased.
Okay, so will it
that should fix it.
automatically merge?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll just merge because there's already an approval on it, so should be good.
All right, sure. Is it the case with the next one as well? Then in that case, I'll go ahead and rebase it. If you can quickly maybe take a look.
Yeah, of course. Yep, same thing.
Cool, we'll do that. Well, thank you, Sam. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I know we could not take the rest of the PRs. There are a lot to take care of, but I hope some of them would be addressed async. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and hope to see you next Tuesday at 1600 UTC.
Take care, everyone.